Greetings, Jamboree Scouts. This is the first of a set of videos to talk a little bit about the gear that we're going to be taking. We're less than 100 days away from Jamboree now, and I wanted to talk to you about some of the choices. Some of you may be getting some emails from National or from the Scout Store offering deals, and I want to talk to you about the experiences that my family has had from the 2010 and the 2013 Jamboree. So, starting off with sleeping bags. You know, that's going to be one of the biggest things you could do. The sleeping bag that you're going to need there is not going to need to be pretty heavy. This is what I used in 2010, and my son used it in 2010, and it worked very well. This is a Coleman 50-degree fleece all-weather bag. Basically, it's a zip-in liner bag. This replaces your normal sleeping bag. And you'll notice it's pretty darn small. It takes no room to pack whatsoever. It's strictly a fleece sheet that has been zipped together into a rectangular bag. This is perfect for Jamboree. Now, if your Scout sleeps cold, one of the things I would suggest you do for him is you can get a little liner sack to put in it. But a 50-degree lightweight bag, that's all you're going to need. This will not take up any room in his duffel, and he'll be able to pack his other gear. The other thing you're going to want to get is a towel. Now, most towels that you'll take to Jamboree are cotton-based. Unfortunately, the cotton-based towels are terrible. They won't dry for days at Jamboree. You know, we have a rainstorm. You're not going to have, he's not going to be able to shower for days because they'll be wet. So, what I recommend is the synthetic towels that you get from MSR or from REI or something of that sort. This is a MSR pack towel. It's a very thin sheet. The beautiful thing about this is I can shower with this. I can hang it outside my tent, and it will be dry in a couple of hours, even in a very humid environment. I can also wring it out and reuse it over and over. It won't mold or mildew, and it packs up very small. As you can see here, I can roll it down into about the size of my hand, and this is perfect for putting inside your pack. The last thing I want to talk to you about is the personal gear that you'll take for Jamboree. So what you see here, this is my ditty bag. So when I go to the shower in Jamboree, or if I'm going to get cleaned up, these two are all I take with me here. I'm going to show you what I carry when I go to Jamboree and I go backpacking in general. So, since I'm an adult, I have a razor and some shaving cream. Scouts may not necessarily need that. Nose drops, eye drops, just something in case I'm a little bit upset. Some deodorant, small thing of deodorant. All right. Take a little bit of ibuprofen tablets with me, toothpaste, and toothbrush. And the next items are kind of Jamboree central. First is this, it's called Body Glide. Now, in this hot, humid environment, some of your Scouts may experience chafing in groin area or other areas of the body. Little tubes of Body Glide are perfect for taking with you. You know, if they're overheated or get a rash, put a little of this on there, wipes it out right away. The other thing is foot powder. I just carry a little Gold Bond foot powder inside a little container that I can sprinkle on my feet. Point is that, again, in that moist environment, keeping my feet dry at the end of the day, putting a little powder on them helps keep foot problems away. If they have an upset stomach, Pepto-Bismol tablets work very nicely. I carry a few of those with me. The last thing is soap. Now, I use camp suds. This small tube is very highly concentrated. This is for, I can wash my hair, I can wash my body, I can wash my clothes, I can also wash my dishes with this. The one soap works for everything. A lot of your troops use this. MSR makes a product like it called pack soap, but I recommend something like this, something small, something concentrated that they can use for everything rather than carrying, a bunch of shampoo or soap or laundry detergent with them. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you again next week with another tip about the Jamboree.